Good morning, students. Welcome to our new class. Myself, Manoj Chotia from Raghunath Vidyalaya. We are studying chapter number 13, plant growth, in which we come to factor affecting plant growth, which are in which one factor is phytohormone and plant hormone can be divided into two categories. First, growth promoters and second, growth inhibitors. First, in growth promoters we can study auxin. In auxin we study its chemical structure and its bioassay test. Now today's our topic is physiological effects of auxin. Physiological effects of auxin, in which the first physiological effect is apical dominance. Apical dominance, if root or shoot, it is not matter what thing is present, root or shoot. Presence of apex bud stops completely or partially the growth of lateral and auxiliary bud. It is called apical dominance. Means in the effect of auxin, only main branch is completely increases. So this is called apical dominance. Whenever we cut the apical part of any plant, then the lateral bud or auxiliary bud can grow. Second, cell elongation. Cell elongation means the increasement of the stem or root. As we know, the meristematic zone is for the division of the cells. But whenever these cells are increased in length, that is called cell elongation, and this is the effect of auxin. It increases, or the main function of auxin is increase the length of shoot apex cells formed as a result of division. So it is second, or the main function of auxin means cell elongation. Third, root initiation. Root initiation, whenever we growing any plants by its formation of culm, then this is the part of stem. जो हम कलम से नए प्लांट तैयार करते हैं, किसी भी प्लांट की कलम लाके लगा देते हैं, तो अगर उनको हम पहले ऑक्सीजन से ट्रीटेड कर लें, उपचारित कर लें या ऑक्सीजन में डुबो लें, उसके बाद उसको जमीन में रोपित करें, तो क्या होगा, उनके ऊपर as soon as possible roots are formed. So this is called root initiation, and mainly from indole butyric acid we can treated these stems. Then root arises earlier. Next, parthenocarpy. What is parthenocarpy? Whenever the fruit formation is without fertilization, then it is called parthenocarpy. जिसको हिंदी में कहते हैं अपन अनिषेक जनन. मीन्स विदाउट फर्टिलाइजेशन द fruit is formed, then it is called parthenocarpy. By the spread of auxin we can produce parthenocarpy. Next, prevention of logging. As we know, some crop plants stems are very weak and they can fall down by rain or by wind. So whenever we spread auxin among them, then their stem can be stable or make straight for a long time till their crop is cultivated. Next, control of dormancy. What is dormancy? Dormancy is the time period between a plant seeds growing. That time which any seed takes to grow or come in a next plant. कोई भी सीड है, जब तक वो सीड अवस्था में रहता है, सीड स्टेज में रहता है, जब तक कि उससे नए प्लांट का फॉर्मेशन नहीं होता है. जब हम उसको ग्रो करवाएंगे तब उसमें क्या होगा, जर्मिनेशन होगा और वो नए प्लांट का फॉर्मेशन करेगा. तो कोई भी सीड कितने लंबे टाइम तक इस स्टेज में रह सकता है, मीन्स डोरमेंट स्टेज में रह सकता है. तो ये डोरमेंसी जो है वो किसके द्वारा कंट्रोल की जाती है? कंट्रोल ऑफ डोरमेंसी mainly by naphthalene acetic acid, and naphthalene acetic acid is a type of one synthetic auxin. So this is also the physiological effect of auxin, control of dormancy. Next, thickening of flowers. as we know in a season, if we take an example of mango, so there is so many flowers are comes, but the fruit are very small. They are made in a quantity, but they are not full of quality. So by spreading of naphthalene acetic acid is a one of synthetic auxin, we can reduce the number of flowers, so we can obtain a quality fruit from them. Next, effect on abscission. Abscission, what is abscission? Abscission is a formation of a abscission layer by fruit or leaves are fall down on the ground. So naphthalene acetic acid 2,4-D, indole butyric acid 2,4-D means 2,4-dichlorophenolic acetic acid. By spreading them, we can prevent the abscission without maturation of fruit and leaves. Next, irradiation of weeds. जो भी अपना मेन प्लांट होता है, उस मेन प्लांट के साथ बहुत सारे क्या होते हैं, खरपतवार उग जाते हैं खेतों के अंदर। ठीक है, तो ऑक्सिन का स्प्रेड करने से, और कौन से ऑक्सिन का, 2,4-D, 2,4,5-T, डेलोफिन, डाइक्लोरोफिनॉक्सी एसिटिक एसिड, इनका स्प्रेडेशन करने से वो जो एक्स्ट्रा प्लांट्स ग्रो होते हैं उनको तो ये क्या कर देता है, डिस्ट्रॉय कर देता है, और मेन प्लांट्स को कोई नुकसान नहीं पहुंचाता है। दैट इज कॉल्ड इरिटेशन ऑफ वीड्स। नाउ नेक्स्ट कैरेक्टर और नेक्स्ट फिजियोलॉजिकल इफेक्ट इज शॉर्टनिंग ऑफ इंटरनोड्स। NaA, naphthalene acetic acid increases the shortening of internode. Internode short होगा। ठीक है, what is internode? As you know, this is node and this is internode. The definition of internode is the part between two nodes is called internode, and we know that all the branches, all the fruits, all the leaves are arises from nodes. So whenever we decrease the length of internode, then the nodes are increases, and nodes are increases, then the production is also increases. So shortening of internodes, by spreading of naphthalene acetic acid we can short the internode, so plants get much production. Next, tissue culture. In tissue culture we study in next chapter tissue culture. Whenever we want to grow so many plants in a small time and in a small place, then a new technology is tissue culture. In tissue culture, first of all we make a nutrient substance, and the auxin is the main component of that nutrient substances. So these are the physiological effects of auxin. Now our next hormone is gibberellic acid. Next hormone is gibberellin. Gibberellin is a hormone which is discovered in Japan. Gibberellin, related to a disease of rice, was first discovered in Japan. In Japan, 1819, some plants were found in rice field. They are uncertainly long and they lacked flowers. This disease was named Bakne disease, or this disease is also called Fullis disease. Bakne disease, Horry studied this disease in 1898 and found that the plants affected by this disease are abnormally long and thin. They don't blossom and they are incapable to produce fruits and seeds. Thus they were called Fullis seedling. They were called Fullis seedling. The rice disease is caused by a fungus, Gibberella fujicorae. Kurosawa was the scientist who discovered this Gibberella fujicorae fungus, that is causes for the Bakne disease. And after that, Yabuta and Hayashi isolated this fungi from a rice plant and crystallized this acid, that is called gibberellic acid. Now at present more than 100 of gibberellic acid was discovered. they are given name continuously GA1, GA2, GA3, GA4 and so on, GA100. At present, more than hundreds of gibberellins are discovered, and among them gibberellin acid first was discovered at first, and it is one of the generally found gibberellin. Now next our topic is what is the chemical nature of gibberellin. Chemically they all are gibberellic or gibberellic acid. Structure of the gibberellic is same as gibbon ring is found in them. There are 19 carbons in some gibbon rings while 20 carbons in some other rings. Chemically formula of gibberellin are Ga1C19S24O6, and they all gibberellic acid also chemically terpenes. Ga2C19S26O6, Ga3C19S22O6, Ga4C19S24O5. So normally they are same. Now our next topic is the physiological effect of gibberellin. Physiological effects of gibberellin: first, internode elongation; second, seed germination; third, breaking of dormancy; fourth, flowering; and fifth, parthenocarpy. As we study auxin's physiological effect, then we study their internode sorting, and here internode elongation means the reverse effect of auxin. Gibberellin promotes growth in the height of plants by motivating the internode elongation plant. It is called also help in the leaves to grow in size in the biennial plants with rosette nature and leads to the formation of a leafless internode. This long leafless internode is called bolt, and this long leafless internode is called bolt, and this process is called bolting. Means leafless internode is nature of rosette nature, and this is called bolting. Generally, dwarf plant can also be made tall by gibberellic treatment. Change in the height and size of rosette nature plant is called bolting. Second, seed germination means the spreading of gibberellin is promoting seed germination. Gibberellin plays significant role in seed germination of crops like wheat, maize and barley. The seeds of these plants can give grains become thick by absorbing water, and embryo synthesize gibberellic which is diffused in aileron layer, because these are the monocotyledon plant, and in monocotyledon seeds we know that aileron layer is found. So it is activate synthesis of enzyme like amylase, protease, lipase, ribonuclease. These embryo. In this way, the production formed after digestion helps in growing of embryo. Next, breaking of dormancy. This is also the reverse effect of auxin. In auxin we can study they can promote the dormancy, but here the gibberellic acid breaking of dormancy means gibberellic acid helps the buds and seed to their germinating. The high concentration of gibberellin can make dormancy ineffective. Next, flowering. This is also preventing flowering by reducing effect of vernalization and photoperiodism. What is photoperiodism? We studied earlier. Photoperiodism is the one of the factor of affecting growth. Photoperiodism is a time period of a light which is necessary for any plant for flowering. And second, vernalization. Vernalization is the treatment of seed by cold temperature is called vernalization, which is helpful in flowering. So by spreading of gibberellin, there is no any necessity of vernalization and photoperiodism, and flowering is in some plants. Next, parthenocarpy. Parthenocarpy we study. Also in the physiological effect of auxin, they can produce parthenocarpy, means formation of fruit without fertilization. But gibberellic acid is comparatively more effective in parthenocarpy than auxin. Parthenocarpy can be carried out in tomato, apple, pineapple or pome or fruits with seeds more easily by gibberellic acid than auxin. So these are the physiological effect of gibberelline. And now in next class we will study our next hormone, cytokinin. Thank you for today.